finding clothes. It's freaking cold today.
Today's a motoring into the wind kind of day. That looks nice. Just right in between us.
It's kind of nerve-wracking just holding in this little section in between bridges.
So today didn't go quite as planned. We were actually going to head over to an anchorage. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm finding clothes. It's freaking cold today. And I already put away all my winter stuff, so I didn't even know where I put my jean jacket since it's a light jacket. But I found it.
So what are we doing today?
We're gonna continue heading north.
Where are we leaving from?
We are in West Palm Beach, and today the goal is to go through as many bridges as possible. Probably stopped at 8 because my patience wears off. Keep calling and calling and calling. So between 6 and 8 is my patience tolerance, so that's how far we're gonna go today.
All right, so we're out. So long, West Palm Beach.
Bye!
And this rolly ass anchorage.
Yeah.
Today's a motoring into the wind kind of day. Not really much we could do about it, but it's one of the reasons why we're in the ICW. The weather predictions for today, yesterday, and today, and tomorrow were all pretty much directly coming from the direction that we need to go. And anywhere from 10 to 15 knots. So really sailing was just not going to be in the cards. So kind of sucks, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna be motoring pretty much all day today again. So hopefully we'll be able to time these bridges. We have a lot of on-demand bridges today, which means that we don't have to time it to get there when they're scheduled to open. They just open whenever you call them and they see you coming. So a little chilly today, as you can see. Madeline's wearing her jacket, which we haven't had to wear in 4 or 5 months. So, so that's a little weird. And yeah, so our next stop today is hopefully our end goal will be Port St. Lucie or Stewart. They're all there, so we're going to be up there in the river, and then we can stage for our next day to IndianTown. So yeah, this is just going to be a long, boring, uneventful day hopefully, and I'm okay with that. One of the reasons we love the ICW. That looks nice. Just right in between us. Yeah, about that.
Bands have fully opened before you make your passage, and stand by on channel 9. Thank you.
It's kind of nerve-wracking just holding in this little section in between bridges. But
Yep, the bridge is getting ready to open now. There's a little bit of a current here, the wind's blowing us around, so we're just making sure we get ourselves, or hold ourselves into the wind.
I hope those cables. Are you gonna try and cut us off? Go? Okay, thank you. here, stay here. Come on. Come on, bud. Old rusted old bridge. This is not vanilla. We are clear. This is the opening.
You're welcome. You have a great day.
So today didn't go quite as planned. We were actually going to head over to an anchorage. We stayed the night. We got lucky and we got a spot at a transient part over here at the marinas. They started opening back up, and we really needed a good hot shower and everything else, and some other facility usage stuff and water and all this and that. So today we were going to go over, head over to an anchorage and just kind of chill, and windlass got stuck. No idea why, no idea what, no what reason, nothing. So we're only about 6 hours away, and we have 8 hours of daylight left, so from our final stop. So we're just gonna go ahead and just go there, just not even deal with it, and then just work at it from there. And then if we need be, we'll have to figure something out along the way, but we'll be fine because we're gonna be in the river, so there's no waves, no current, no nothing crazy or anything like that. We can find a place to go if we have to. So we'll be good to go. We could even go at night because where we're going, we're actually going to a dock. So we don't even have to worry about trying to beat sunlight. However, this part of the river has some pretty short bridges. We have a 52-foot mast, and some of these bridges are 55 feet. And like right now, this one looks like it's about, yeah, right at about 55 because we're coming through a low tide, or 50, yeah, mid tide, slack tide. So yeah, we're just gonna be super careful and watch it as we go under and go really slow, and that's it. Oh my God, our antenna is rubbing it. Oh, the antenna is rubbing it. Here's another one of those 55-foot clearance bridges. So let's see. We ting the light on the last one. Holy camole! Whew. No antenna scraping, great job. Nailed it, perfect. I feel like we're gonna die though. Every time
I just didn't want, that boat is coming so fast, like I didn't want them to wake me because I don't even have enough for a wake. Where you going, bro? Okay, starboard. We're passing starboard nowadays, not port to port. So this is kind of new, going through my first lock. Patrick has gone because he's delivered boats before and stuff, but this is my first time. So I called the lock and I told them we're here, and he said, okay, wait on there and I'll restart it because there was a boat leaving, so then they had to restart the whole thing. So I'm not quite sure how long it takes, and Patrick has never been on this specific lock, but we were waiting there for a good 45 minutes, and we kept seeing the red and yellow light, and we're like, okay, well, they said to wait for the green light. So I finally called them on the phone, and I'm like, hey, this is my first time I'm going through this lock. How long is it gonna take? Is it gonna take much longer? And the guy's like, oh, I see you, you're there, I'll open right up.
He forgot about us.
He forgot we were waiting. In the meantime, from him giving us instructions to wait outside, that he was gonna let the other sailboat out and then start it again. So after we waited an hour, it only took like 15-20 minutes. We were in and out. Toodaloo.
Had to put a picture up there of our track where we were holding back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, like the current was bad. Like, what were you thinking when I called you and told you we're here waiting and you gave me instructions? So whatever. So that was fun. But I'm pretty sure I'm ready for the Panama Canal Zone now. I can be a line handler. That was awesome. So yeah, 4 more hours of this and we should be done. Tired of motor sailing. I love sailing so much, and motoring not so much. So here we are. So here we are. We finally made it to our stationary home for a few months, as this is May of 2020, and we are trying to figure it out like the rest of the world of what our next steps are gonna be. Thank you so much for staying tuned with us as we show you where we go, what we end up doing, and as we continue into today and where we are with our next steps. We had to haul out our little baby girl, take down the sails, solar, put away our dinghies, all those things, and prep it just in case it was a bad hurricane season. Rest assured that we are not short of adventures as we continue with our next steps, and we're excited to show you what we ended up doing and how we ended up completing 2020. IndianTown Marina definitely provided a safe home, full of options, excellent DIY, and gave us an opportunity to really spruce her up and get her ready for what's coming next. So I wanted to take this opportunity to flash forward to March of 2021 and thanks all the Patreons and all of our followers and subscribers. You really have kept the winds in our sails, and I wanted to take this special opportunity to welcome our newest Patreon, WC. So welcome, WC, and look forward to your inbox to get more information so we can start getting those postcards out to you as we visit the places that we go. So see you next week.